Where's my husband? Delete it. Oh gosh, where'd it go?
Click that.
Like this?
Yeah. Underneath it. Behind it. Didn't mean X out of it wrong.
Oh Lord. Oh God, up here. That's that. Am I coming? Give me a minute. I'm trying to figure it out.
You see something?
What are you doing? I just want to need the chat. I can cover the rest of it up.
Who's gonna do it? Yes.
What? I need the chat is all we need on that one. And it's supposed to be on the side. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's fine. We'll leave it like that. Frankie, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. No, you can't. I need my drink. Give me one of my drinks over there, please.
I had to cut my other volume off.
I was trying to figure out. Casey's got it to where it's side by side.
Okay.
Hi, Michael. Hey, Krista.
Hi, Krista. Hi, Michael. Hi, Slim.
Yeah, there's Slim.
Shalom.
Slim. He said Michael said I've been live for 20 minutes. No, I haven't. I'm trying to wait for a few people to still get in here before we start the surprise.
Everybody smash the like and share the stream.
Go to bed.
Listen to Casey and go to bed.
No, Casey. You're still young.
I'm old. What do you mean?
She's old.
I wish I was as old as you.
Hey, Renee.
Hi, Renee. I'm sorry for all the sniffling.
Happy birthday. People telling you happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday for yesterday to you.
You act like a monkey.
You smell like one.
Oh! She's mean to me.
You started it.
You mean, but she found a car she wants. Stop it.
You want to be on here, you're going to have to deal with it.
Oh, don't squeeze me. I'll hold your hand. I'll hold your hand. Come here. Oh, I rubbed your leg. How is everybody doing tonight?
Smile, Casey.
That was a grandma grin, wasn't it? See them braces shine.
I see them.
Hey, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
As
Where?
everybody can see, I'm back at home. I'm not at Twinkie's house.
Hey, woman,
Hey, how you doing?
don't make me come up there.
Okay, come on.
Come on.
Bring
That sounds like George.
my knee with you.
I think I would get lost in the airport.
Yeah, if you would even get on the plane.
Yeah.
Hey, they serve alcohol.
Hey, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to getting on a plane. I went into the airport twice this last couple of weeks.
Yeah, twice.
Twice.
Hey, G Paul, how are you?
G Paul.
G Paul, you coming up here?
I sent you the link, G Paul, to your email.
Hey, put your band in.
You got your band in?
No.
Get her, G Paul.
Your band in.
Hi, Amy. That was a shot to see you. I know. It was kind of real quick because we had talked about it for a while. And then well, how many days before I came to Texas did you actually tell me I was coming?
A week, maybe?
G Paul said it won't let him.
Week and a half. Won't let you. Hang on, G Paul. I'll send it again.
I think that's just an excuse so he doesn't have to.
It was Photoshop, Jan. That's what Slim said.
Yeah, she was here annoying me the whole time.
Yeah. April, what is the number for the... Oh, for that Amazon thing, Gyro? I don't have it with me right now.
Hi, Gyro.
How are you, Gyro? You done changed your avatar.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh my lord. I'll get it to you, Gyro. I think April said something to me to make me What you doing?
I was itching my knee.
Well, it was touching my stomach.
Well, oh well. You got the boyfriend.
What?
Oh, there's spider web around.
Try again now, G Paul.
Do they long nail or short nail?
Short nail.
Yeah, long nail.
No gel.
Oh, that was in the house.
Oh my lord, she ain't right.
Oh, you're so pretty.
Try
Like
watch
my,
that.
like pretty. That's so pretty.
Oh my god.
Did you watch that video of the fight that broke out in the nail salon on Facebook? Oh my god, it's hilarious. Them Chinese ladies were taking broomsticks and like beating the crap out of people. It was funny.
You got boyfriend?
Oh my
Hi,
god.
G-Paul.
Hi, G-Paul.
You got boyfriend?
No.
Girl, what you not have? You're so pretty. Like chilly, model, so pretty.
Oh my god.
You like long nail or short nail? You like long nail or short
Oh
nail?
my god.
You like long nail or short nail?
Long nail.
What, G-Paul?
Girl, I still don't see why you don't have.
Shut up.
Casey.
Casey. She said put your bands in.
Band.
You got girlfriends?
Hi, Flutterdew. Candy.
Hey, Candy. G-Paul, she talking to you.
You got a girlfriend? He's not answering.
Answering.
Does G-Paul sound like a robot to y'all too, or just me?
G-Paul, you got
Yeah.
a girlfriend?
Robot.
My
G-Paul, you're a robot.
Wi-Fi ain't good.
Oh, okay. It's
G-Paul not
Wi-Fi.
answering.
What?
G-Paul not answering.
He said his Wi-Fi not good.
G-Paul, you got a girlfriend?
Oh my Lord.
But what you gonna have? You like long beard or short beard?
Oh dear Lord.
Oh, you got long beard.
You so muscular, like I don't know. Like weight trainer, like wrestler.
She's trying to be Asian or not.
Casey, you are silly.
So I'm offended.
You with your blue fingers.
The flowers got on me like, ooh, it down my hands.
She had those.
You talk like this the rest of the night.
Don't you dare. Hey, Candy.
Hey, Candy, how you doing, girl?
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
What in the world is wrong with you, girl?
What, G-Paul?
What in the world is wrong with her? What's she on?
You got a girlfriend?
I don't.
Too much. I think she's sniffing too much of that nail salon.
You got a girlfriend? But why you not have?
Oh Lord.
You so muscular, like wrestler, like weight trainer.
Muscular.
Not muscular. Long beard or short beard?
Not really, Jan.
No.
You know, even she's just taking over the. You go, girl.
You got eyebrows?
Oh no, she didn't.
No, she did. Yes, I have eyebrows that are just very, very
No,
light.
because I color them in.
She colored them in today. First time.
You could actually see them now. Like boom and hit on her face. Like magic or something.
You're so stupid.
Oh my Lord.
Whistler from boy.
Where Lainey at? I gotta ask her if she like long nail or short nail.
She's fixing to
Where
be
Lainey there? Where Lainey at?
She's right here.
Hey Lainey.
Hang on. She's putting the headphone in. Okay.
Turn y'all's thing on because I want to see y'all's reaction. I want to see Lenny's reaction.
Hey Lainey.
Lean your head in
Hold
here.
on just a second. I gotta get a shirt on.
Hang on.
Oh girl, you better
Sure.
up.
The other night I watched the Goat Means Bridge episode. It was such. I still have to edit mine when I get the editing stuff.
Was it creepy? Like ghost spirit something? Something creepy?
Did you finally learn how to edit?
She showed me some. I haven't actually done it yet.
This girl too scared to edit.
She can do it. She'll get it.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Do what, G-Paul?
If I can do it, you can do it.
Oh, God. Now G-Paul's going to try to talk.
See, you can do it, he can do it. You just gotta give it a program.
I'm going to beat the wheels off of you before the
Or
night.
something pretty.
Pretty.
Something pretty.
I've got my paddle sitting right over here. I can grab it and be there in a minute.
Hey, lady, what lady at? Oh, I can see Amy's face now. It's so pretty. Like model, like pretty, so pretty.
Oh, my God. Y'all going to have to ignore her.
Hey, lady.
It's
Michael
hard
said
to do.
overdue.
Hey, lady.
Hi.
You got a boyfriend?
No. Oh my god.
Girl, what you gonna have? So pretty, like model, like cheerleader, so pretty. You like long nail or short nail?
She's on something good tonight, y'all.
You like long nail or short nail?
Well, what do I have to say for you to stop talking like that?
Short nail. You like short nail.
Oh, girl, that what you gonna have?
All the lights is on, but nobody's home.
Girl, I got it from you. You gave back to me.
Ain't never been anybody home on that one.
See, you can keep up to me.
I was talking about you, Casey.
No, you talk about yourself. Even your long beard. He like long beard. That's why he got girlfriend.
Lord help
The
me,
wheel's
please.
turning, but they ain't no hamster.
What'd he say?
The wheels. The wheels is turning.
No, the lights on, but nobody home.
That's it. You said
I know, man.
I was talking about
it,
you.
man. Oh Lord Jesus, y'all help me, please.
You're just jealous because you think nothing of me. Because I got a boyfriend. Because I like long nails.
No, you pulled the headphones.
Oh.
What are y'all doing? Look, it's like the Bobsey twins. You got Lady and Amy here.
Ow!
Can you hear? For anybody that doesn't know, this is Casey, the 19-year-old that has issues right now.
Yeah, I turned 19 yesterday.
Don't talk to him like that.
I'm not going to start talking like this.
Hey, Mandy, how are
I
you?
always talk. Oh, that really hurt.
God help me.
That's
How
my
many
talking down.
There ain't no
He
help
already
for that
said
one.
G-Pod, don't you dare.
What he said. That's right. If he said, get your bands in, I'm going to take his head off with the band.
What?
Oh, my Lord.
I'm going to tie his beard with the band. I'm going to braid it. Like,
Hi, G-Pod, by the way.
Hey, Lainey.
where's Georgie at? I can't get on here and talk to Georgie like that.
Feeling any better?
No.
Neither.
I think he's the only smart one.
Somebody
My
get that hold of
friend.
Georgie.
What? Why are you going to sleep, Slim? Yeah, say that fast.
Why you calling him Slim? His name's Michael. He's in the next room.
They call him Slim.
Okay, that's him, not you.
Shut up. God help me. You were acting like it's early. And I wouldn't have let her drive the truck if she was been like this earlier.
She's lying. She's not in the floor, give me concussion.
Quit talking like this.
Let me get a general
Oh,
saw
that's-
and a wonton swoop.
What?
Do what, Depot?
Let me get a general saw and a wonton swoop.
Oh, God.
No, we need to shut her mouth shut.
He said wonton soup this stuff. He wants
That's
to
nasty.
You're going to have him talking like this now.
Oh,
God.
Jafar, he funny. Something funny.
Her moon pie done slipped off the cracker.
I don't like moonshine. They nasty.
I called one at the Mardi Gras,
Yes, you did.
Only because someone missed.
and it just happened to fall in my hand.
Hey, she had the perfect catch.
I have a hand like this talking to Amy.
Player. Love you.
Hey, player. Candy said happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for the happy birthday.
Oh, God.
Now you
People that's like saying, wonton, $4. I'm not saying the word bucks no more because people make fun of how I say bucks.
only one.
Oh, thank you, Jen.
Yeah, we
You know-
yeah.
You know what's funny too, in April? I got sick the day after you left.
Why you do that to her? After you did.
I'm kidding. You did get sick.
No, you're not. Your mom said you were sick.
It's okay. You know what karma is.
Casey.
He ain't right.
That's right, Angel.
Now, Karma's sitting right next to you, April.
An angel with a broken
She's
head.
what?
Karma is sitting right next to you.
No, that's my middle name. I give karma to everybody that I hate.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't say I give it to you. You gave it to yourself, sweetheart. I had to get it from someone.
I can't stand you talking like that right
Would you
now.
like me talking about Jesus? Hello, love.
Your brother's asleep. Your brother's got to work in the morning.
Hello, love.
Oh God, now she's gonna talk from England.
Okay, I can go back to talking like this.
No.
Oh, look at that steamboat.
Why don't you try English for a while?
Yeah. Try English.
Hello, love.
Oh my
What's
God.
not?
American English.
Oh, Mom.
You're pulling it out of my
What's
ear.
that?
American English.
I don't know what that is, love.
I love you. I'm gonna love you right upside the head.
Can you talk hillbilly?
I'm going like to see about mine.
He said, "Can you talk here, Will?"
Well, yeah, doggy.
You doggy.
Y'all ain't right, girl.
One of those country folks over there.
Oh my Lord.
On the little plane.
She said, "Try Aussie,
What is that?
Australia."
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. Would you like a cup of tea?
That's England.
That's
I
English.
know. She didn't say I had to do it all the time.
That's probably all she knows of Aussie.
Hi, Irish whiskey.
Hey, Irish whiskey.
I would say throw another shrimp on the Barbie, but we got 4 of them sitting here.
Hey.
Hey.
Wrong, just wrong.
April, that went over your head and came back and smacked you in the back of the head, didn't it?
Like that?
That was messed up. That went up my
Slap you in
nose.
the back of the head.
That went up my nose.
Slap you in the back of the head.
You're supposed to drink it, not snort it.
I had it in my mouth. That was just wrong.
It was funny. She was better than me.
Hey, Chef. There's Miguel.
Hello, Miguel.
Lynn and Seth.
Hi.
Hey, Lennon Seth.
You got a girlfriend.
Oh, no, not again.
Oh my God.
Where's Georgie at?
I don't know. He's probably asleep because he hasn't messaged back.
How is everybody tonight?
She's just a flipper
She
off.
licked me.
How are you, Chef?
Hello, love.
Glad to be back in Colorado.
And my poor old phone case is broke even more.
Take it off.
Look at it.
How did you do that for?
It's broke even more. There's only one inch.
Well, why'd you go and do that for?
But I still have my autograph thingies on there.
I don't know how. Mine's already all gone.
Mine's still on there. Mine says,
Dealing with spirits in my house.
"Love you," from Lady.
I am possessed.
Georgia fam.
I am possessed.
Amy, love you, my Twinkie. And then,
Casey's going to bed. Good night.
no, you're not.
No.
Case
Casey,
101.
park your butt.
My butt never moved. So how am I supposed to park it if it ain't moved?
Stay parked.
Yeah, stay parked then.
Who just texted me?
G-Paul.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, what we're going to do
Is wake Casey up.
There was a lot of hot air. Okay, I'm gonna give her my cell phone. Ouch! And she's gonna push the button, and y'all gonna see her reaction. I'm gonna post this later on my channel, but I'm gonna have to turn it up.
Move the laptop towards her a little more, because every now and then we can only see half of her face. There you go. Get over there, Casey Nicole.
Why is it so small?
Just push the button. Turn it up.
It won't.
Happy birthday, Casey. I hope you have an amazing next birthday.
Can't hear it.
Everyone,
Fun.
and be safe, party hard, and
Can y'all hear it?
Yes.
I can't.
Happy birthday. Can't believe it. Seems like you just had a
We need
birthday.
to mute our mics.
And you have a great day. And I hope this. Hey, Casey, this is James. Your mom's down here in Texas right now, and we're not going to let her go back until she agrees to make you some egg rolls. Have a happy birthday.
Yeah, where's my egg rolls?
Yay.
Indeed.
Turn it so real quick. I wish I could put it.
That's what the Dallas Cowboy had.
Have a great day. Love you. God bless.
No. I have to deal with his game
Jeremy.
any other
Her
time.
boyfriend.
That's terrible singing.
happy birthday, Casey. Happy birthday. Love
I can't hear him.
I think.
Happy birthday. Me and Mr. Pritchard.
Where's your speaker at for the spirit box?
Right here. Can we start them over again?
No.
Start them over.
Ooh.
Happy birthday to you, Casey. Guys, this is Carrie from Carrie's Adventures, and this is going to Casey. A little birdie told me it's about to be your 19th birthday, and I wanted to tell you I hope you have an excellent birthday. Happy birthday, Casey.
Happy birthday, Casey. From Eugene over here. Of course.
Just Stormy.
It's snowing out here.
What's he saying? Looks like he's being frozen.
Happy birthday. You lost the cake. Love you.
You lost
Happy
cake.
birthday to you.
Georgie.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my Casey sister. Happy birthday to you. I love you very much, my sister. Wish you the best. God bless you. And you know that I'm always here for you. Love you.
What's going on, Casey? I heard it's your birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Dear Happy birthday to you. And many more. Love you, Casey. Have a happy birthday.
Hey, girl. Well, you're 19 now. Yay. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and let you know that I love you and I miss you very much and I can't wait to see you again. You have been like a sister to me from the first day I met you, and I can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for me. Also been here for me, supporting me through everything, and I just wanted to let you know that I love you. Happy birthday. Oh, one day. But maybe one day. I love you.
What did you trick her? She told you to her.
She's right there.
Hope you get everything you wish for. Can't wait to see you again. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday, Casey. Have a good day. Love you.
I know I'm not home right now, but I'm on my way.
I was up in the truck.
I will see you in a couple minutes. Couple hours. I love you.
Is that at the airport?
I love you, Casey. Happy 19th birthday. You always be mama's girl.
Well, good thing I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, Paul. Now she's singing Despacito.
No, you're gonna blow my nose.
She's so mad she gotta go blow her nose. Yeah, she bought a box of tissues today. She didn't know she was gonna need them though. That was pretty good. That's the first time I got to see it too.
What'd you think about Rob's there? He did some Oscar-winning or Grammy-winning singing there.
He needs to go to the opera. He could hold them to that thing out.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, anybody I have missed?
Hey, y'all, I got a question.
Oh, Lord.
Noman has a question.
Okay, Noman, what is it? Lay it on us. But everybody, I will be putting that video, I will be uploading it after my live stream.
Hi, Paul.
So go back and watch it.
My chapstick over there. What's in my jacket pocket? It's a tough one.
Oh, Lord. Y'all right?
It got nothing to do with math. We might be good. Where's my wrench?
I'll have to send that to your phone, too. So you can keep it.
He said, where is his wrench? Laughing my butt off.
Oh, Lord, he's scared.
Your baby more stuffed up. Baby cry.
Happy birthday, Casey.
How do I get a wrench on there?
I don't know.
Let me see. Wait a minute.
Oh, I feel my face. My face feels so hot that it's like sunburn. It feels like.
I might have it, so hold on a minute.
You're not gonna feel my face.
No, my face feels that way.
Ew, get your ring off me.
You need to take some more Tylenol, like ASAP. If you were left, it's where you left it last.
Okay,
I looked
come here.
at
I need to get some on your face. Come here. Let me see.
Oh, Lainey, don't lick me, grosso. Our children, what are we going to do with them?
They're a bunch of lickers. Oh! Try it now.
Hit my Twinkie.
Or Noman.
That's your Twinkie.
Yeah, that's Twinkie.
My Twinkie, whatever.
Twinkies. Y'all are
Twinkies.
Don't hit my Twinkie then. I will come down there, woman.
Up.
Up there.
Feel froggy jump. Oh!
You jumped, are you froggy?
Sorry.
You need to take some Tylenol.
Ribbit.
Okay, Newman, try it now. It is hot in here.
I know.
Yeah, because of my good looks. She said the same thing.
Y'all heathens. Bunch of heathens.
I gotta go take some medicine before I die.
Oh, my Lord, Newman.
Oh,
go take your medicine. Hurry up.
Where is it?
OMG, why do I hate?
Where is it?
Duh, because I licked my kid's eyeball.
My ibuprofen?
Mine.
Is it mine?
Go. Don't lick me again.
Ew, your face came off on my tongue.
Face. Oh, my Lord.
Are you saying your acid?
What?
You said your lips are acid since your face came off?
I guess. Our tongue's acid.
Does that makeup taste good, Lainey?
She said, does the makeup taste good?
Not really.
Not really. Casey, Lainey wants to know how long you're going to be up so she can call you.
Eyeball and hot sauce.
Ew.
I licked dirt off my hand. Oh, Lord, Paul.
Tell her I'm going to paint my nails while my phone charges and then I'll call her.
She says she's going to paint her nails while her phone charges and she'll call you. Paul, it sounds like you have a vitamin deficiency or something. Welcome back, G-Paul. No licking the turkey.
The Wi-Fi kind of kicked out on me there.
You got kicked out.
The Wi-Fi kicked.
Hey guys.
My Wi-Fi kicked out on me.
Your Wi-Fi kicked out.
It sounds better now, though.
Yes, it does.
I'm using my phone's data plan now.
Hey G-Paul, how you doing?
No, not too bad.
Good.
Yep. Tim, we just played the video.
Which one?
For Casey's birthday.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool.
But I'm going to upload it on my own channel.
Good. I'd like to see it. How long
You'll get serenaded by Rob.
How long did it go?
I think Casey said like 8 or 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. I think my portion was like 45 seconds.
Hi, Ford and Mrs. Ford. Love you guys. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Twinkie Pop? Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
A lot.
It takes 2 licks.
Oh, I want to hear this one.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's all he's going to say.
I can do it in 1.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, but it's more fun if it's repetitive.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus. We need Jesus.
Yes, we do.
Hallelujah.
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 We cannot see the light from the depth of the darkness.
Handsome Seth says hi. Because I'm not going to call him that because it upsets him.
Hey, Seth.
Handsome Seth. Our protector. He is the Twinkies protector.
Yes, he is.
Hey, Seth.
Tutu says hi.
I didn't say it, Seth.
I'm just reading what Lynn said.
We'll still call you cute little Seth.
Yes, he's our handsome Seth.
You can get your mama.
I'll just call him Seth.
I could say something on that, but I don't want banned. Oh, Lord. Hello, Slim. How are you?
He's on the bed.
He's still up. Hey, Ford, did you ever find something to do for your challenge you had? What was that challenge you had to do? Well, he had that challenge, remember?
Yeah, but what was it? Because didn't I have it too?
Remember.
Didn't we have it too?
No,
we already do it.
You already did it.
What was
it? I think you challenged Ford.
I thought you challenged him.
I don't remember. Ford, what was your challenge?
Watch him make up something like, I have to eat something really good. I did he did the pickle juice challenge.
Oh, okay.
Posted the video. Okay.
You were supposed to.
I said, called you what? He is blushing on the protector part. He says, G-Paul, shame on you for calling him that. I said, called you what? Handsome Seth. See, I can catch myself.
Look, Lynn keeps putting that word in there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Ford. I'm just going to start calling Seth Ford. Because what's 2 and 2?
Oh, my Lord.
Does it feel weird that you two are separated now and you're not in the same state?
Yes.
Yes.
I want her back.
I'll bet Layla's sad too.
Really rough.
It's sad. Layla loved it. Twinkie.
She barked at me one time.
And that's only because.
And it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, she had just woke up and you were in the bathroom getting ready, and
I opened the door and she started coming at me barking, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God. But the rest of the time she wanted me to rub her belly, scratch her back. I gave her a T-bone steak bone.
Yeah, that's what she did. She gave her a T-bone steak bone, and she was her friend the rest of the time, like always over there by her.
I was trying to do we were trying to do live streams. She want to jump up my lap.
Not yet, no, man. I worked all day until this evening.
I had a Casey out all morning this morning.
Hi, Ray. But yeah, I already miss her bunches.
Yeah, they stopped and Cody wanted to take me to the smokehouse that he's been talking about. Y'all, I ain't never seen so much food for one person in all my life. Yes, everybody, if you would, I wasn't going to mention it, but if y'all would, please keep my oldest daughter, Kayla, in your prayers. I'm not going to mention what I was going on right now. But we got some news today, so if y'all would please keep her in your prayers.
We're definitely praying, Twinkie.
Definitely pray. Yes.
That's why half my makeup is off right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But yeah, y'all just, if y'all would please keep her in your prayers. She's gonna need them. And so are we. Hey Ray, how are you? You know, I'll keep y'all updated. You know, I don't want to say anything out here yet until I talk to her. You know, because, you know, it's her personal business. But if she allows me to, I will. Gotta head out, guys. Gotta get up early. I miss and love y'all. You got in April. Happy birthday, Casey. That was from Miguel.
Goodbye, Chef.
She said thank you. She's in the middle of painting her.
Right, come there or shut down?
Oh, shut up.
Hi, Troy.
Oh, Tim hasn't heard you yet. You haven't got Tim yet. He's on here on the Hangouts. You ain't got him yet. She done got G-Paul and Amy and Laney.
Should I be waiting for that?
You'll find out.
Oh, no, do not play her. Oh, my Lord, Lynn.
No, man, we don't have to do that yet.
Look what Lynn said. Poor Seth.
Poor Seth.
We would protect you, Seth, from that, but I'm scared of it.
Paul said how much pickle juice does he have to drink?
A jar?
Yeah, a jar.
You get the medium-sized jar of pickles. You take the pickles out and just drink the juice.
Michael said, please don't let Casey start again. Michael said, please don't let Casey start again.
You got no friend?
Seth, type 1 if you can breathe.
Yeah. Seth, are you alive?
He's not answering me.
Tim,
what?
Ford said he'd like to talk to you when you're done.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, Tim. Like,
oh, my Lord.
You got girlfriend?
What's that?
Oh, my God.
She can't do it no more.
What'd you say? I got no hair? What'd you say?
Girlfriend?
No, what?
You got girlfriend?
No.
What you not have? You like long beard or short beard?
I'm a single person right at this moment.
You like long beard or short beard?
Pardon me?
Do you like long beard or short beard?
I don't understand her.
Do you like long beard or short beard?
Player.
I like no beard.
Boy, that was you not have.
She's talking like an Asian off a movie. Or a video. She being goofy. Your daddy said overkill.
Eat that back stuff. Ew, what?
They should eat the fatback stuff. What? Hey, Troy.
Fatback? Ugh.
Oh, fried fatback's good.
I'm talking regular raw fatback.
Ew.
Hey. Where did I just see it at? Quick, Amy, get a player no bologna sandwiches.
No.
Y'all,
man
I
likes
broke
bologna
down
beer.
at Amy's work and ate a chicken patty.
Yes, she did.
Because that's all they served for lunch. That's what I ate. So sorry. Longer little leg hair, the better for Brady. Oh, no, man.
Casey, you talk much. You talk long time.
Your daddy? She said, have you met yourself, Dad? Hey,
No.
Mike.
I got Twinkie to try a lot of stuff that she normally would not try.
I tried fish.
You tried alligator.
Ooh.
A little piece.
I don't blame her.
And it tasted like chicken, didn't it?
Amy was not going to give up, or Mama Vicky, until I tried. Because I had Amy next to me and Mama Vicky across from me. Mama Vicky saying, it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken.
It does taste like chicken.
It don't look like chicken, though.
These did. They look like popcorn chicken.
These look like little chicken bites.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it wasn't bad, but she ate gumbo.
Yes, I ate gumbo. I've never had before.
You ate Dumbo.
Yes, I ate gumbo because it was Mardi Gras in Oklahoma.
Not Dumbo.
Poor elephant.
You know what they say. You know how to eat an elephant, one bite at a time.
Shut up, Casey. Casey said, poor rat.
Okay, fatback from a brisket is very good as long as it's cooked good. But if it was just like not cooked, yeah, I couldn't.
That
do
is
it.
great, Mike.
Yeah.
Slim said that you ate gator before. He told you it was roast.
I didn't eat gator. He thinks I did. I didn't.
You just said you ate it.
I didn't eat it. Daddy said I ate it before.
What about that white stuff that was pickled fat
Ew.
that you guys had?
No, neither one of us will eat that again.
No.
That was pickled pig skins.
Yeah, that was gross. The texture, the taste was not bad. The texture was horrible.
Lainey loved it.
Yes, she did.
Lenny
Weirdo.
can have the whole jar.
And she don't like pig's feet, so I don't know why she liked that.
No, my mom said it sounded pretty good too, and so did your brother Greg.
Yeah.
No. Well, see,
Looked like noodles, kind of like those rice noodles that the Orientals have, but bigger.
Trust me,
not like that.
It didn't taste like that.
Oh.
Oh my Lord, Lynn.
I know, Michael, it was pickled fatback, and it was disgusting. And I'll never try it again.
She just fried it.
Good. What?
She just put it in the deep fryer.
No.
Pork rinds.
It was good.
Pickled pork rinds in.
It was gross stuff. It was disgusting. Pickled white stuff. You should have never said pickled white stuff. No, man.
You never put white stuff in your mouth, period. Doesn't have to be pickled.
Oh.
Might want to rephrase that. Slimy white stuff.
Salty.
Yeah, Greg would put hot sauce on it for sure. Cody and Amy took me to this smokehouse before we got to the airport. Y'all want to see what their plate looked like? The only thing missing on here is a pickle, because I ate a slice of pickle because they give you 2 pieces of pickle. This is the whole. Let's see, where am I at? This is the whole thing. I'm trying to get it in there.
Wow, a lot of food.
Yeah, I kind of stowed it away on the airplane. And Bruno, I could not eat it all. Amy took some home too, and Lainey. I mean, there was so much food left over, and that was one person's plate. And the French fries and all that was one person's.
That's just an appetizer.
No, this one had 3 pieces of ham, a bunch of sausage, 2 big ribs, and then sliced beef. Amy, was it sliced beef?
Yep.
Oh, it was so good, but
That's just an appetizer. Shit.
No way. No way.
The plates actually look a lot bigger than they do on camera.
Yeah, they were huge. And then we had a salad. I didn't show you the salad. It was a salad the same size as that plate. It was called the Captain.
Hello, Mike Speed. Captain's plate. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the Captain's plate.
Banana.
Cody's like, April, you need to get that because it gives you a little bit of a taste of everything. I was like, good God.
No, like I said, appetizer.
No, G-Paul, that was not an appetizer. That was like 3 meals. Hello, Mike Speed. How are you? Cherry. Sorry, Amy. It was good, but like North Carolina barbecue better.
That's because you're from North Carolina.
Lynn said the tacos are creeping out.
Oh, yo quiero taco bell.
I made the taco wraps or French wraps up there.
I made those last night.
Huh?
I made some of those last night.
Did you?
Yeah. I don't like making them.
Why?
Because they take too long.
Oh my Lord, no they don't. Huh? Casey said y'all want her holy eggs.
I could do some whole eggs now. I had to take a break for a while, but I could do some holy eggs now.
I made the crunch wraps for all of us. Well, y'all heard about the thing with the.
Well, just to make you feel better, the house smoked up just as much when I did it.
Oh, you had to use the deodorant again, huh?
Did you use the deodorant can?
No.
I can't believe I did that.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was her spray for her skillet, and it was Cody's deodorant. I just grabbed the bottle spray. I didn't know it was going to be sitting on the kitchen counter.
Today was Taco Tuesday in my house. Yum. Now I know what you mean by the tacos are creeping out.
But I took it. Twinkie went and cleaned the pan. So I started. Thank God I didn't put no food in the pan yet. So I made Cody one, then made Amy one, then I made, I think me and Lainey one, and then I made Miss Vicky one, and then Cody wanted another one. But he said that he didn't think he was going to be able to eat the second one until I gave him the second one. He said he swears it weighed 10 pounds. He said he didn't think.
Lord, Tim.
What did Tim write?
And Bathroom Wednesday.
Oh, Lord.
Taco Tuesday, Bathroom Wednesday.
That could probably be about what it was.
Taco Bell is good, but it doesn't stay long.
Oh, and then at Goatman's Bridge, me and Lainey thought we was gonna die. We had to use the bathroom, and people would not go away. And you know, sometimes you just have to go to the bathroom in the woods. Well, we did. Well, Lainey didn't. She chickened out.
Oh, sometimes it's just a top squat.
How are you, Max Speed?
Me and Twinkie did copper squat.
I'm bush broke.
How long did you guys stay out there?
4 hours.
4 hours and something.
We only had to stay for 2. We stayed for 4.
After I left, did you get a lot of responses on the ghost box?
We got quite a bit.
Yeah. We got
but even we started getting lots of noises and everything.
And the Concho school was creepy.
Yeah.
I remember you guys there.
I'd love to go back.
I actually heard the lady singing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over the live stream.
Yeah, me and Amy both heard the ladies. And then you said you heard it too.
I thought it was Shayna. When she walked up, I thought it was her.
No, because she came from the other direction.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. But
yeah.
Yeah, she came from the other direction.
They
we were
scared the
looking
snot
at
out
the
of
hall because we heard it. Do what?
They scared the snot out of y'all.
They shocked me.
She thought we were getting busted or something.
Yeah, and then Lainey heard dogs barking, and she's like, it's the tribal police. It's the tribal police."
I would have hid around the corners and just sit there and made noises and keep you guys scared, wondering what's going on.
Lainey doesn't ever get freaked out at the Concho. Me and Lainey's went through that Concho school by ourselves, and the last 2 times she's went there, she has just like literally almost had panic attacks in that place.
And then Amy was standing next in one spot in the room where we were doing the spirit box. Amy was standing on one side of the room. I was standing in the middle, and James was standing next to the doorway to go out of the room. And all 3 of us turned and looked at the window at the same time. Turned and looked in the direction of the window because we heard a kid scream? Or,
yeah.
But we all looked the same, and there was nobody there.
I mean, there was lots coming in.
I remember that first time when you guys were talking, when you came on the live stream and you went around a corner and you shone a light down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the hallway, there was a shadow figure standing there.
Uh-huh.
And I wasn't the only one that saw it. Somebody else did.
We seen several of those there that night.
And Amy was walking beside me. Her and I were the only ones in another room behind where we were. Right next door to the room that we were doing the spirit box in. Amy and I had walked over there because Amy kept saying she sees something over there. So her and I both walked over because you never go anywhere by yourself. So me and her walked over there, and she was walking right beside me. Her hat got jerked off of her head.
Wow.
Her hoodie, the hood on her jacket. Nobody was in the room with us at all.
Nothing was hanging down.
No, now you tell me how her hat got jerked off of her head. I mean,
somebody pulled it off. Somebody pulled it off.
And there was nobody there but me and her.
There's no such thing, Doman.
I missed a lot because between my internet messing up and then you guys losing signal a little bit and buffering.
Yeah.
I missed so much. I just said, forget it. I couldn't keep up.
Well, the whole time I was there, I haven't edited the video yet. I will in time, but I used night vision the whole time I was there. So everything on my video will be night vision. So people look funny. They look like they glow in the dark.
Yeah.
I like when Lainey said their murder tools are in the sink. And Amy said at the end, the vacuum cleaner in the pan. Oh, in that video y'all did? Hell Hotel.
Yeah, Jan, they definitely were. No, man, we both have over 20 years experience doing paranormal investigations, but no one has a degree in paranormal, or no one knows it all.
We're learning new every day, just like everybody else.
I mean, people can say they have, degrees and stuff in it, but no one will ever know everything there is to know.
That's why you're searching.
I felt it come off my head forward. Like I felt like somebody had took it and just pulled it off. But I thought maybe it got caught on something, but there was nothing hanging above me or nothing.
The ceilings were still intact in that room.
People are tortured when I'm gassy like tonight, oh my Lord, man.
Poor Seth. But it was really, really interesting there.
Hi, Rob. We got to hear your musical performance tonight.
Yes, Rob. You should be in the opera. And also, too, we had went out of the first building into another building.
Yeah.
We never came out of that building and ended up back at the first building, in the first building. We haven't figured that
right
out yet.
in front of the same door that we were going to want to do the spirit box in, that we've been having so many problems and so much activity. We ended up right in front of that door again, and we said, wait, this is the room we're supposed to do the spirit box in. But we never
went back outside.
We left that building, went into another building, and then ended up back in that hallway. I've never once had that happen. I went back and watched videos, the live stream, everything, and we never went back outside.
All them buildings are separated, and we never went back outside the second time. The last time we went outside, we went in the building, went through the building, went outside to the next building. But we never went back outside to go back into that building. To go back to that building.
Yeah,
it's
weird.
Weird.
It is very, Jan, it's very sad, but here lately it's been very angry.
Yeah. Do you think a lot of kids are still trapped there?
I believe so. Because most of the spirits that we get sound like kids.
And they were answering our questions right off the bat, just like that. As soon as we would ask them, they were answering.
The one when you asked why they pushed George out of that room, and they said for fun, and it was funny. And then they said funny. That was just like, what? Wow.
Yeah, and then the name, what was it? Lucy came up.
Mm-hmm. That name always comes up. But see, it's weird because every time we leave that place, Lucy and Sam come up at all the other places we go to too, and it came up again at the Goat Man's. Lucy did. But Sam even said Sam, and then he said Lainey. And I believe Sam is one of Lainey's spirit guides.
Spirit guides.
Yeah.
Because he even said Lainey's name. But we had an Andy, too, that came through.
Yeah.
And, I mean, you could see there was a lot of shadows.
A lot of mist. A lot of mist.
Oh, yeah, we got, in the videos, we caught a lot of mist. I mean, granted, it was cold there, but the cold would, if you were talking and it was so cold,
it would be right in front of you.
It would be right in front of this was above us. And then you can see it coming through the video. Yeah, we'll see when we put them up.
Night, Lynn. I can't wait to see, for everyone to see that one part.
Good night, Lynn. Good night,
Steph. Slowed down.
Good night, Lynn.
What we caught at the end of that one hallway.
Yeah.
That's going to be crazy.
I can't wait to look at mine to see if I caught some of it too. It was really neat. And then when James dropped that flashlight, I think everybody jumped all over it.
There definitely would be a way to do it, but I would definitely want somebody more experienced than we are. And because the spirits there probably have a lot of, I wouldn't say that they're so much vengeful, but have a lot of anger and hurt.
Because of what was done to them.
And so I would not even attempt it. But I would definitely leave that to somebody that's way more experienced. Love you, Lynn and Seth. Because the spirits there, they do seem to be getting angrier. But I can imagine it's a lot of people coming in there and destroying the place more and more every time we go. There's like so much more damage every single time.
and they were sucking the batteries just
God.
like nothing.
Nobody believes me when I say that place eats your battery so fast, but they do.
We saw your lights dimming.
Yeah.
And she changed the batteries
twice just in that live stream.
April, did you have to change that little rectangular battery for your camera? For your ghost box?
Nope.
Not once.
Are you talking for my spirit box? Or are you talking about for this?
That not that thing. That little rectangular battery you're showing us that one day. The one you got at Walmart. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about the power bank.
The power bank, yeah.
Oh, no, that thing lasted. Did it not, Twinkie? It never went dead.
That didn't go dead, but her camera kept shutting off.
Yeah, my camera kept shutting. Even though it was hooked up to that, it kept shutting off.
And her battery wasn't dead, but it just kept getting shut off.
But I kept turning it right back on.
But all of our recorders shut off within minutes of starting them. James has only recorded for what, 15 minutes? If that long?
Yeah, might have been 13 minutes. Mine recorded for about a half hour. But my other one, it only recorded for about 5 or 10 minutes. And it shut off
fully charged.
Batteries.
What do you think that fogginess on the bridge was?
The fog?
Yeah, do you think that was fog, environmental?
It seemed like it, but it also seemed different. Like it seemed really heavy.
Yeah.
But you couldn't take any pictures there. Even when it looked clear right in front of you, as soon as you took a picture, it looked like nothing but smoke in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And we had those 4 girls come up. At first, they came up and asked us if we had caught it. Have we caught anything? And we told them, yeah, a few things. And we told them what. And then they asked us, would we take them a tour in the woods? And we just came from the woods. But she was wanting to start up a YouTube page. But we haven't heard from any of them yet.
Michael says, when y'all were talking to Steve on the TV, on my TV, started talking about Steve on Ghost Adventures, like how he scratched those women. See, we have gotten Steve before out there, but not as many times as we did the other night.
It kept saying Steve.
Yeah, I remember Steve coming up on there too. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I think Steve gets mad out there because we're not scared of him. I think that's what he likes, is to see women scared.
And tell him about the guy coming up on the bridge.
You think he died up? Do you think he died by that bridge, Steve?
I'm sure he probably did. There about, I don't think the last time we went to the Goatman's Bridge and I took my daughter and her boyfriend and my nephews with us, about a week after that, a man supposedly, that there was people or something jumping off that bridge, and a man supposedly jumped off there, and they never found his body. Wow. He never come back up. They never found his body. Well, when April went to the truck to, would you go to the truck for get your drink and something? Anyway, this man come up there, man and woman, and they walked up to the end of the bridge. The woman wouldn't get on the bridge at all. She refused. She kept telling him, I'm not going on there. He was drunk, like beyond drunk. He walks over to the center of the bridge and he opens up a beer. He downs like half of it and then he pours the other half of it into the water. And then he sets a full beer down on the railing part. And then he starts walking off. And then, so I'm wondering if that maybe was for the man that supposedly died there then, because he was saying to the woman, no, we have to go to the center of the bridge because that's where he jumped. And she kept telling him, no, I'm not going. So I'm assuming that was for that guy. And I had forgot all about hearing about that until then. But I don't know what his name was.
So that's a really scary bridge then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see anything visually in the woods or on the bridge?
We thought we did several times. I know Twinkie saw the light in the woods, swinging like a lantern. We've seen that before. But your mind plays tricks with you out there too. So a lot of times you have to go back and watch the video to make sure what you saw was what you were seeing, because it really does play with you out there. Just the noises, it's so dark. Like, people have no clue how dark it is out there without, and our lights kept dimming and batteries dying, and yeah.
Yeah, and they were having a ghost hunting tour there, and there was a bunch of people there when we first got there, and they had went walking and everything, and then when we had finally got out of the woods and went and sat on the bridge, they had came back by, and I had the K2 meter laying on the side of the the bridge, and it was starting to light up. And I guess the guy that was running the tour, he said, that K2 meter sure is lighting up. He said, y'all want to go with us? We're like, no.
Laney said, we're doing our own investigation.
He said, okay. And they kept walking.
But yeah, they had like big speakers and everything out there, and just, I don't like them tours out there. That's just people taking people for their money.
Yeah, there was a lot of shadows out there.
Yes, definitely.
And I've got something I had caught on part of the clip on my video. It was a growl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it came from.
Was that out at the bridge?
No, it was in the woods.
In the woods?
But it wasn't like an animal growl.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be on the video.
That's creepy. How come everybody's behind their avatar? Do you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My avatar looks better than I do right now, so.
Yeah, I look kind of rough too.
You both look fine.
I'm sick. I don't want y'all to see me rubbing my nose and.
Michael Road, and they left poor Cody out of the truck by himself. Poor Cody.
Oh, they would bring him back if they took him, I promise.
I didn't think we had been out there that long, but Cody said we were out there for 4 hours.
Yeah. Cody doesn't mind it, though. He's my wingman. He always lets me know when there's people coming in or leaving, or.
Cody was probably out there trying to figure out everything on his brand new truck.
Yeah.
Brand new truck. That'd be nice.
A brand new truck. That day?
Yeah.
So he was playing with all the bells and whistles on that brand new truck.
Then you go to a store and park it in the parking lot, go in, come out, and find a 15-inch scratch on it.
Oh no.
That's what usually happens, though. It seems like new cars are a target.
Yeah, that's what Twinkie was telling me, Slim.
Yeah, we got to try to find that. Michael said that when we were in, it was the Concho school.
Mm-hmm.
Michael said that he seen some man walk past. Was it past the room we were in or something, Michael?
I think he said he walked right past us.
Yeah, he said right, but trying to leave me and right behind y'all or something.
And we didn't see him because we thought it might have been Danny. But he said it wasn't Danny. And it wasn't James. And that's the only 2 men that were in there with.
Yeah.
Okay, because it got real quiet.
It did. In between Laney and Danny. Yeah, see, and if it was a smaller guy, the only other guy there was James.
Yeah, and he's bigger.
And he's not small, so.
Tim still there?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
G-Paul?
Yeah, because he's got a speaker off.
I saw a short person really tall and had a gut. That could have been James. Okay,
James usually stuff with us though.
Yeah.
Except for when he was with Shane and Danny.
Young guy with short hair. Wow. Yeah, I wish we could find that because there wasn't anybody there like that. I tell you what, though, I really like the live streaming during investigations, like when you're in certain spots, because you kind of get that confirmation that you're not going crazy. I heard the laughter from a little girl as well.
Yeah, I heard it in one of the rooms. When you went into one of the rooms.
Yeah.
But you never know. You know, I thought I was going nuts for a minute. Because I'm hearing it over the computer, so you never know.
Yeah. I rewatched it 5 times and can't find it. Wow. As far as activity, the Concho School has so much activity, it's unreal. And it seems like every time we go back, we get more and more and more.
Have you thought about taking like a ball or some toys there that can roll so you can see if they move them?
Well, we've done that at the Leon School and we've done that at the Goatman's Bridge, but I haven't done it at the Concho yet.
Take it to the Concho School. That might alleviate some of their anger.
Yeah.
Oh, and when we were at the Leon School, you could Amy and them were telling the truth when you go into the I guess it was the home ec room where you can still smell like cookies.
Wow.
You can really still smell it.
Yes, Rob, we definitely will. He says, hey, everyone, could you keep my wife in your prayers? She has to go back for a checkup from her mammogram in 2 weeks. They found something.
Yes, sir, we sure will.
We definitely will, Rob.
Rob, I'm praying that it's a benign polyp. That's what I'm praying for.
Yes, we'll keep your wife in our prayers for sure. I hear something sounds like a cricket.
I do too.
My daddy doing something.
How could your daddy be doing? He's in the bedroom.
I know.
Wake up, Casey. You just turned 19. You're not old. Always, Rob. That's what family does for family.
Try.
Yep. Tim said, not yet. G. Paul, have you fell asleep on this? God, I look rough.
You look fine.
He said BRB. You're always beautiful, Twinkie.
Not. Not.
Yes.
What do you mean should have seen it? She's sitting there eating cake and has milk poured over top of the cake.
That's how Savannah eats hers.
That's just what it'd be too mushy.
I'm going to the powder.
Okay. Casey said you're home away from home. Dog, that sounds like you done something in the bathroom.
Twinkie?
I can't help it. I had to.
She couldn't make it in time.
Casey, I'm sticking my tongue out at you even though you can't see me.
It's chocolate cake with buttercream icing.
And Twinkie filling?
And Twinkie filling. Did y'all see our picture of the Twinkies in the grocery store in Texas?
No.
All right, hold on a minute. I'll see if I can find it.
Gotta show a picture of those Twinkie leggings I made you.
That's Amy got that in hers.
Those are cool.
That was a lot of Twinkies.
Mm-hmm. That looked good with your Twinkie shirt.
Oh Lord. Our para normal Twinkies.
Pair of Twinkies, yeah, the one you guys made.
Para Twinkies. Oh, where's that? Where's that? Look, she had to take a picture in the grocery store holding Twinkies.
Yep.
Oh my Lord.
That was when we ran up to the store to get something for her work. But the skies were beautiful there. Trying to find that one picture. I'm looking for the pictures of the sky.
Out of the ones you took out of the
sky
bridge?
here, it was there. It was beautiful. That's the picture of the sky at the another bridge we were at.
Oh, nice.
Oh, y'all want to see something? We were going on our way. I think it was a Leon school, wasn't it, Amy? Where we seen that van?
Yeah. No, we were on the way to Concho.
No, that's because we had James with us. James was with us, and it was during
Cody was with us too. Cody didn't go to Leon.
I know. I didn't think this was them.
Yeah, Cody was with us when we seen the air conditioner.
Look at this van, y'all.
Amy, when April was there, I was going to sleep at 8, 9 o'clock. Not been to bed at that time since she's been home. She was going to bed early too. Some nights. Did you see Jonah and Jude video of Hell, Michigan I sent you? I got to see a little bit of it, Rob. I'm going to finish it though. I want to go there so bad.
Yeah, one night Amy and Lainey was still up, and I told them I was going to bed. I let them sit in the kitchen. We had a good time there. Or I did, for sure.
You look like you had a good time.
The 2 weeks went by way too fast.
Yeah, way too fast. We didn't get to get half of the stuff that we wanted to do done.
No.
Mike, how is it now that your freedom is gone? Tim!
Sorry. Hey, Jax.
Hey, Jax, how are you?
Hello, Jax. Still got it.
You're funny. Man has died.
What?
Who are you talking about, Jax?
Our brother's skin man has died. Is that what he meant?
I guess our brother's skin man has died.
Skin man has died, I think he said.
Skin man.
Greg.
Skin man died. What happened? I'm sorry to hear about that.
Me too. It's Tim Greg.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Jupo. Car accident. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So sorry to hear that.
That's terrible. Skin Man. I've heard of Skin Man. I'm so sorry, Jax. Yeah, he was a part of your group, wasn't he, Jax? When did this happen? Friday night.
We're definitely praying for y'all.
That's the night we were at Goat Means Bridge.
Mm.
Mm. I'll be praying for his family and y'all, Jax.
Same here, Jax.
7 p.m. We were in Oklahoma Friday night.
No.
Right? Ain't it Goat Man's Bridge in
Texas?
No. I was thinking of Concho School.
Yeah. I hate to hear that.
Mm. That is awful. Yeah, the day after I had got to Texas, Twinkie's brother-in-law got killed in a car in an accident.
And I appreciate you being there.
You're very welcome. I would have been there no matter, I'm glad I could be there for you. And he had an awesome family.
Y'all take care, Jax. We'll be praying for you.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, you got to meet some of my family I wanted you to meet, some of my family I didn't want you to meet.
Miss you too, Jax. We love you.
Take care, Jax. I'll talk to you later. Another time.
That is awful. Yeah. Twinkie's got a big family.
Oh, that was just a few.
That was still a pretty good amount.
I love the family members that come out just when somebody dies and they think they're going to get something.
Yeah, that's the sad part. But I think, all of us have those kind in our family.
Mm-hmm.
But we always say karma will get them.
Yep.
Because we sure got them in our family. Is that Lainey?
Yeah, her and Casey are talking.
Oh, okay. I was wondering where Casey went. You're trying to slam.
Slam.
He said slam.
Slam.
G-Paul said slam. What? Because it sounds like everybody's half asleep.
Not yet.
No, not yet. I told Amy all the stuff that has been going on today and everything. I'll probably just y'all on here tonight, and I'll do the spirit box Friday night.
Oh my God, we can see April.
What? Who said that?
Tim.
Well, no one was coming out from their avatars. You're the first one.
I've been out from my avatar for a little while now. And y'all still been hiding behind y'all.
There you go.
There you go.
Banana.
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 Oh Lord.
Helium.
Oh Lord.
Banana. We got to get helium for the reunion.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
Banana.
Oh Lord. Yeah, we need to we have to figure out a few like games we're gonna try to do when everybody's up there. What's up?
I got one funny one.
What?
You know the one where you put the balloon on someone's waist?
Oh Lord.
In back, and you try to pop it without using your hands?
Yeah, we see. Amy showed me that one.
That is funny.
Look what my grandbaby did.
Wow.
No.
Big
He's
fish.
a little fisherwoman.
What type of fish is that?
It's a bass.
Wow, it's a big bass.
She loves to fish.
That's good. Is
That's
that
my
near
girl.
you?
Yeah. I live about that's at a private pond that they go to.
Yeah.
But I live 3 minutes from the lake. About 3 to 5 minutes away from the lake.
That's nice.
Yeah. We have a pontoon. That's
pretty cool.
Yeah, Twinkie ever gets here, we take her out on the pontoon.
I'm moving in. I love pontoons.
I do too. Cody wants to get a pontoon. That's fine with me because I don't like the jet boat. I don't like none of that. I just want to float.
Yeah, we don't have a big motor on the back of ours, so it's
that's my kind of floating and get a tan, do some fishing.
Yeah, the kids we like to go in a cove and they usually swim in the cove.
Drink a little shine.
I ain't taking no shine now on the boat. I will get sick.
Dangle your worm.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my Lord.
Go Chunky Duncan.
Oh my gosh.
Lainey loves to fish as long as she don't have to touch any worms or fish.
I'll
She
put
just
the
likes
worm
to hold
on
the
the
pole.
hook.
That's what we have to do.
I'll put the worm and everything on a hook or whatever, but taking the fish off.
I don't mind taking the fish off, but them daggone catfish,
They'll
stab you.
Yeah, that hurts. That's why I won't do it.
It does hurt. It hurts worse than a paper cut or knife cut or.
That's
I don't keep catfish. I throw them back.
Catfish is good eating.
What is?
Catfish is good eating.
Nope, it's got too many bones. No.
I like catfish if you buy it in the store. I'm not gonna. I don't like cleaning them because I had a bad experience with one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought I had killed it before I started skinning it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
My brother called me one time and he said, "I got a fish for you," and I said, "Okay, bring it over. Just set it in the sink. I'm on my way there. I'll be there in 5 minutes." So I go in and I get my cutting board out and get my knives out and everything. And I went to go pick it up and that dang thing started flapping. I called him and I said, "You come kill this daggone thing because I'm not doing it." He said, "Just stab it." I was like, "I can't do it." So I sat there for like 10 minutes just trying to figure out how I was going to kill this dang thing. Mm-hmm. Finally, I told my brother, I said, "Come get it. I don't want it."
Yeah. My dad always said, "Hit it with a hammer."
Oh.
I couldn't do that. Now she did. Her brother fixed some sway fish, and I actually ate some of that. It's good.
Yep. Sway is
But I got the
one of the
thin
best
pieces.
fish.
I didn't get the thick pieces. I got the thin pieces.
Hey, what?
What is that?
Hey, hey, K-Dog.
Hey, K-Dog.
Oh, wow.
K-Dog.
Hi, K-Dog.
Hi, K-Dog.
How you doing?
Hi, K-Dog.
When my dad cleans fish, he cuts the head off. I could not cut the head off. I was too scared.
Let's see, we could go fishing out here at the lake. Have us a good
Bluegill,
old
crappie.
time. See, and I got that 3 acres out here too. We could have us a big powwow. You want to come up here, Ford?
Yeah, put them on.
Ford, would you like to come up on the panel? Little Red Pickup at hotmail.com.
Not tonight, but thank you, April.
Okay. You should have told me earlier and I put you up here. I ain't cleaning one either.
I can clean them if they're dead.
I ain't cleaning. I'm a lily liver.
I can clean anything as long as it's dead.
Oh, Lord. Watch out.
He.
Twinkie, are you going to get back up here?
I'm up here.
See, Tim done hiding again, too.
I look like poo.
No, you don't. You never do.
Oh, I do.
I look like my eyes have been beat.
So do I.
That mine's been from crying.
Mine won't quit watering. No worries, we're kind of shy when it comes to camera love outlet. There's no need to be shy. Look at this.
Look at this. Don't be shy.
I got it.
We'll just remember yours too, Ford, and you can come up next time.
I got it saved.
We done got you, Ford. You can come up here and yah-yah and act crazy with the rest of us.
Yes.
Yeah, see, G-Paw's the first one to answer. He has long beard. Oh, Lord.
No, ain't right.
Ain't nobody ever said nothing about being right.
No.
Thank you, K-Dog.
Just being good.
But I'm always told I'm wrong. Thank you, K-Dog.
I thought a woman's always right.
We are.
We are.
And don't you forget it.
Woo!
Ooh.
You heard that?
Balls. Sorry.
Aha, I totally want to spit my drink out. Got choked.
It was the timing. Sorry.
Good. Ha ha, giddy. Oh, I look so rough.
No, you don't.
My makeup's everywhere. I bet you could be all over my pillowcase tonight, too.
I need a facelift. Or some tape. Heavy duty tape.
Face and body lift. I need a face and body lift.
No.
I need a body reduction.
Body reduction, so do I.
Yeah. I wish I got 2 meat slicers. I wish you could just slice it right on off.
That might be a little painful.
Yeah.
Take a fillet knife and just fillet it off.
It'll heal.
Eventually, just don't cut no main arteries.
I only let my wife think she's always right. That way I avoid arguments laugh out loud. Rob's going to come on his live stream wearing sunglasses, and we're going to know Tammy done got him.
Yup. Y'all know it took me 2 weeks to go. I've seen the movie before, but I always liked it. The movie Tammy.
I don't think oh, yeah, I saw that. That's the same girl that was in Identity Thief.
Melissa McCarthy.
She's hilarious.
It took me I wanted to watch it again in Lainey's room while I was laying down, and I fell asleep every night, and it took me the whole 2 weeks to finish that movie. That's the only movie I got to watch when I lay down, because I always fell asleep. Because we get up at, what time will we get up in the morning?
5 something.
5 something every morning. Look at you, got me doing it.
I think Rob's funny.
Yeah, she saw it. My wife hated it. Just be thankful we didn't have any extra jobs, or we'd have been getting up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Can't believe this. We got a new manager for the apartment complex, and she quit this afternoon because she was offered a job with more money. Wow, one-day manager.
She done run for the hills.
Yeah. Ow.
And you talk about Lainey.
I know. I didn't know that was there, and I knocked it off.
Her and Casey didn't already get off the phone?
Nope.
I know Cameron come in here earlier and told Casey, because, she's got those new lights that light up under her bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's got her regular light that Google puts on and off for it. Cameron come in here today and told her, he said, Casey, I know you like all your lights and stuff in your room, but you're going to have to pick one or the other, not both of them. He said, I'm trying to sleep, and then I see these different colored light. You know how you're sleeping and you can...
Flashes.
He said he could see the flashes while his eyes were still closed. And he said, you got to pick one or the other. And she's like, but I ain't getting involved.
They pay $14 per hour here, and people quit left and right. Oh, Rob's going to manage K-Dog's apartment.
I miss where I worked because I was making $18 an hour. I was so happy.
I was making $31,000 a year when I was 30, and now I'm not.
I drove a forklift for 18 years. I am a forklift driver. And I loved it. Because I didn't have nobody breathing down my neck all the time.
How direct.
Well, like, because I drive the stand-up, the sit-down, the squeeze trucks, the slip sheets, the cherry pickers, all them.
I bet a guy named every single one of them.
Probably. Yeah, Renee, Jax just came in here and told us.
I've driven a few fork trucks in my life.
I like them. A lot of people are scared of them. I'd rather drive a stand-up forklift than I would have sit there.
I can't even drive a riding lawnmower. My yard looked like crap.
Oh, Michael put me out there on the zero-turn lawnmower we have.
Is that the one that has the little arm thingy?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I bought we bought a John Deere one. Yeah, it was funny.
We bought
Those are
one
fun to ride.
No, they ain't.
Not when you keep going around and around.
Left ain't right and right ain't left.
Oh, wait until you try doing wheelies with them.
I did some unintentional stuff with them, but I never did a wheelie.
Elena likes peanut butter and jelly. Now he had to make 2 of them. You don't even drive a car?
Oh,
I got to drive Twinkie around.
Yeah, I don't drive a car either, Mandy.
I was driving in Texas.
Well, I am slowly. I'm able to go back out and pull forward and drive around the parking lot without having a panic attack now. But if I actually pulled out on the road, I imagine the panic attack would ensue. So I'm still taking my time. I don't even. Okay, Rob, there's 110 apartments, over 200 people living here, and a lot of drunken idiots or morons, insane, agoraphobics. You have fun. I don't even want to live here anymore.
I've driven a semi even. And I'm not even licensed.
I ain't drove that, but I can back a boat into the water.
I rode in a semi. Does that count? There's a room at Amy's.
Nope, I gave that back to Lainey.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much flat land in all my life.
Okay, what's the difference between that and Walmart K-Dog works for me?
There you go.
What did you say? You never seen so much what?
Flat land.
Flat land.
And I seen an armadillo.
Armadillo?
Armadillo?
You should have caught him and had him for supper.
No.
No, Mandy, you don't look 53 at all.
And then Twinkie took me to the casino. I went to 2 casinos. And that was pretty fun because I had never been in a casino before. I was just deprived.
You led a sheltered life.
I really wish we could have went to the WinStar one though, because you would have been in awe over that one. Next time.
A stand-up one is you can cut curves a lot easier than you can a sit-down forklift.
Oh yeah.
And you can get it a lot tighter spaces.
Yep. You can get a lot of trouble too.
Yeah. Now, a friend of mine, she jumped off of it. It's supposed to be after you get off the pedal, let off the pedal on the floor, it's supposed to stop. Well, she kind of still had one foot on the pedal, and she jumped off because it was break time, and she ran over her foot and crashed.
Wow.
Yep. That's when I had to start pulling double shifts.
Yeah.
I had them pre-checks, but I was wore out because it was 12-hour shifts.
Ours does too, Rob. Well, not the car part. Well, yeah, at WinStar you can. WinStar is the biggest or second biggest casino in the world. Since everybody's to Amy's, yeah, I might move into Amy's till my house is finished in 2020.
Yeah, one place I worked at, guy, I wasn't operating the fork truck, but guy got his foot ran over by one of the sit-down trucks, and this is one of the bigger ones. He had steel-toe boots on, and it almost cut his toes off.
Ow.
The fire department had to pry the steel-toe apart in order to get his foot out.
You see, we didn't have to wear steel toes where I drove the stand-up forklift. We didn't have to wear steel toe shoes.
Well, this was a paint factory where they took automotive parts and painted them.
Well, see, this is where we made like in Walmart, those sensor things when you're going in and out, those big white tall things you got to walk between.
Mm-hmm.
We made those, and we made the Bose radio.
Yeah.
And at the rodeos, the big speakers they have outside.
Oh, the big PA speakers.
Yeah, we made those, and I always pulled the resin and had to mix the resin with the blowing agents and the colors and all that stuff. I had to mix all that stuff and then put it over for the next person to suck it up into the machine. And then I'd have to go with the finished products and take them, wrap them and take them, put them in the racks. We made all that. And we didn't have to wear steel toe. But then when the last place I worked at, we made car parts. We made the motors for all the little motors that's in your cars for your windows and for your seats and your windshield wipers and all the little motors that takes to run those things. That's what we made. Yeah. And we had steel toes there.
How long did it take you to learn how to drive a forklift?
They took us in there. I can learn real easy. So I wasn't on the forklift at 30 minutes and they gave me my license.
Wow.
Nobody ever showed me how.
They got on there and, showed me the controls because I had never been on one before. And within 30 minutes, I had my license.
Nobody ever showed me anything about them. I was driving them like I'd been driving them for all my life.
In 30 minutes, they would have done fired me and said, you have to pay for all this stuff that you broke. Night, Rob.
Good night, Rob.
Good night, Rob. Get your beauty sleep.
If somebody jumps in front of you and you don't see them, and you're not supposed to be going fast anyway, but it's their own stupidity if they're going to walk out in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of these factories, a lot of the factories you're wearing earplugs, you can't hear that well.
Yeah, and most of the time, everywhere I worked, the stand-up forklifts, they wanted you to drive them backwards. So you're really facing, your body will hit something before the forks will. They wanted you to drive those backwards all the time, but the sit downs are straight ahead.
Yeah.
Now, I know the same girl that run over her foot, they had put her in rehab for alcohol 2 or 3 times. She come to work drunk all the time, but she ran off the docks. It's lucky she didn't kill herself. She didn't want a forklift. She ran off the dock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's lucky she didn't kill herself. So that's the first time they put her in rehab.
I had a friend that had a kid that was coming back from the barn from doing chores. He was riding a 4-wheeler, and you know how driveways can kind of slant to the right a little bit, like a little culvert. Mm-hmm. His wheel slipped, and it flipped, and it fell right on top of him, crushed him. 13 years old.
We had a young girl here that did that too. She went into they were riding it on their land, and we had a lot of rain, and her wheel slipped on the mud when she was going up a ramp, and it flipped her over into a ditch that was full of water, and it landed on top of her. And they didn't find her it was like the very next morning, I think they found her, because they had been out looking for her all night. It was horrible.
Now, not the first job I got down here. The first job I got after I had Kayla, I worked where we made the material for carpet. And they had the big bell presses back there. And they have what's called lockouts. And they had just started using them back then. And it was time to clean out one of the bells. So the new boy or something, he'd been there a year or two. Yeah, he forgot about the lockouts or whatever. Well, he put a lock. Well, no, what it was, he put a lockout on it, and he went and climbed down inside of the thing and was cleaning it out. Well, one of the boss men didn't see anybody in it or anything, so he took the lockout off and turned the machine on.
Oh.
It came down and crushed the boy. And it was a mess.
Mm.
And he wasn't but 23 years old.
Wow.
We have a lot of silo accidents around here.
Yeah.
People go into a silo, to shovel the grain to make sure it's evenly spread.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll get stuck because the grain's coming in too fast, and it'll swallow them up like quicksand.
Mm. My biggest fear is drowning or being in a fire.
That's mine too.
Fire.
Both of mine. That's both of mine.
Fire and decapitation.
I don't know. Decapitation I could do better than fire or drowning.
Yeah, because you're not going to do nothing long.
Anything that you can feel or know what's happening, that would be just horrible.
Yeah, the silo would be just like drowning.
Yeah.
Or being crushed.
Mm.
Mine's always been drowning or fire.
Mine's been fire and decapitation. Because I'd see that blade coming.
I just don't want to feel it.
Yeah. Make it quick and as painless as possible.
Yeah.
I want to be like those lucky people who die in their sleep.
Yeah. Don't know what hit him.
Mandy says my hubby was burned 90% of his body at the age of 7. Wow.
Oh.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah. See, that's my big thing. So many people nowadays, they look at the outside.
Yeah.
They never look what's on the inside.
Right.
And you never know what you're missing until you find out.
I had a friend, Chris, and I wish I could find him now. And I've looked him up and looked him up and looked him up and can't find him nowhere. The year before I moved to Nakona, him and another boy named Shane were making a volcano.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently Shane poured gasoline or something into it they wanted to try to make it explode or something. Mm-hmm. And Chris didn't know it, and he lit something. Anyway, it ended up blowing up, and it burnt him. He was in the hospital for that whole year. And when I moved here, he was one of the first people to talk to me, and we became really good friends. And he had such a good outlook on life and everything. It didn't matter what he looked like. He was still wearing the body gloves and the body suit and all that. And I really wish I could find him now. He moved off, but he was such an inspiration to people.
Do you remember his name?
Yeah, I remember his name, but I've looked it up so many times and it doesn't show anything.
Did you look it up on Facebook?
I've looked on Facebook, Twitter, the internet. But it was only him and his mom that lived here, and I remember they moved off probably our junior year of high school. And the last I heard, they were moving to like Montana. It was one of the M ones, Montana or Missouri. But I wish I could, though, because he was such an awesome person.
You know his mom's name?
Her name was Linda, but I don't remember what her last name was. She didn't have the same last name as him.
Mm.
All he remembers is the smell. Wow. I can imagine.
And my cousin, I was telling Cody and Amy about it. My cousin, him and his friend, got a hold of some dynamite caps when they were young, and it blew my cousin's hand completely off. So he just has his wrist and up, and the other friend, it blew a hole in his thumb. They just say they didn't mess with dynamite caps again.
I could imagine not.
But both of them still living.
They're very lucky.
Yeah. We have some crazy people in our family, though, that's for sure. My cousin's husband, it was the first time he had ever met Slim, and it was at my aunt's funeral. And he was out there talking like he knew us forever, which he was married to my cousin, but we had never met him. And they had a little girl, and they were out there because she was playing out there with our kids. And he was talking about how he had got busted for drugs, but he said he guaranteed he'd never go to jail. He didn't. He went on top of a strip mine up there and blew his head off.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Left my cousin and their little girl. He said he was never going to prison. So
he never did.
Nope.
Oh wow, Mandy, really? She says my husband still loves playing with fire.
Do we need to have a talk with your husband, man?
Well, I mean, at least
fire will make you pit play. Will fire make you pit play?
Yeah, it will.
It is still hot in my house.
I'm freezing. Cody wanted the air on. I had to turn it off.
Michael, we got the air on. I turned the heater off in here.
Send your husband over to Lynn's. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Who are you talking to, Michael?
To Mandy.
No. Welcome back, Michael Campbell.
Welcome back.
Okay, Ford, hurry back.
I remember that, K-Dog.
Everybody don't talk at once. So we did do our 2 hours in we did do our 2 hours in
Tim. Yeah, now I got to come up with something different too. We got $115 for her. Now I got to come up with some other thing to do.
That's
have
right.
Have a bake sale.
Try to eat all the profit.
Have people play the egg game, and each time they have to buy an egg to play it.
We played the egg game.
I know, I watched it.
50-50 raffle.
50-50 raffle, what's that?
Like you sell raffle tickets for like $5, and then half the money goes to her, and the other half goes to the winner. 50-50.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's true.
My sister's hubby has only one leg. We see what is on the inside. Amen to that, Mandy.
Yep.
Actually, the 50-50 tickets, you can do it for like $1 or, however much.
Yeah.
Well, like those tickets you got the other night, Frankie.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, but Tim, Twinkie did show me a video where the people tied the balloons on the backs.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you imagine it was?
Yeah, I've got a couple of things like that lined up for the picnic. And we still got to get people signed up for the challenges on the picnic.
Mm-hmm.
I know me and Twinkie are going to do one.
You could do egg races, you know, where you put an egg on a spoon and try to carry it.
I'm gonna do one. Well, Twinkie will know what I'm talking about, but the pantyhose one, Twinkie.
Yeah.
We're doing that one definitely. That's gonna be one of the challenges, and then the 2x4.
Yeah.
We're definitely doing that.
Yeah, but we gotta go. We gotta find some 2x4.
Oh, I'll find some. Cody's gonna regret getting a truck. That thing's gonna be loaded down so bad.
If you do a miniature tractor pull, I can do it with my chair.
Have y'all seen the one with the 2x4? You go ahead and explain it, Twinkie.
I want it to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Well, if they've seen it, they've seen it, but it's kind of like a relay race, but a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Let's just say you want people of the same height as you.
Yeah. And God help if they inebriated.
Yes.
Good luck. I have to stand. I'm 6'8".
Yeah, you ain't the same height.
No.
How tall are you, G-Paul?
5'11".
I'm still gonna be short. So me, Twinkie.
Well, I'm sitting down in that stupid chair, so I'm probably 5'6".
You're still taller than us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Seth's probably taller than you.
Probably.
Me and Twinkie are the same height. We're gonna have some shorter people there.
So George is just a tad bit taller than us, so he could be our partner. Yeah. And who else? We gotta have 4 people.
I don't know.
Nez is shorter than
Sherry's about our height. I mean, not Sherry. No, Sherry K.
Yeah.
I think she said she's like 5'2", 5'1", or 5'2". Oh, we're gonna have different heights around. You know, it's gonna be people different heights because Lainey and Casey are about the same height. They're gonna have to be on another one.
Most of the people I know, most of the women I know are around 5'2", 5'3".
Casey is 5'8".
Wow.
Lainey's 5 what?
She's like 5'8", something like that.
Yeah.
Where did she get her height?
Lainey?
Yeah.
From her dad. He's 6'4".
Oh, okay.
I'm 5'1.5".
And Casey's daddy is 6'3".
Wait a minute. You're 5'1.5"?
Mm-hmm.
I went to senior prom with a girl that was 4'11". She wore 2-inch heels. So she was 5'1", and I was 6'5".
Oh my Lord.
But it wasn't about height. It was about the fact that we liked each other.
Yeah.
April and Amy, my uncle is missing one of his big toes. And when I was little, he used to tell me a gator ate it. Oh. Well, my daddy's missing his middle finger. He chopped it off with an axe when he was 3 years old.
Ouch.
And the chicken run with it. And they had to catch the chicken to get the finger back.
Is that why they call it chicken fingers?
Oh, Lord.
I was just getting ready to say that.
And my father-in-law, his thumb was missing. Because I think it was they were him. My father-in-law and his brothers were so wild. I was told that one brother would stand on one end of the porch and one would stand at the other end of the porch, and they would run at each other and headbutt each other to see which one would knock each other out.
Sounds like my nephews.
But supposedly him and his brother had got in a fight or wrestling or something, and his brother bit him, and it got gangrene, and they had to cut it off or something.
Yeah.
That's what I was told. I'm not sure if that's exactly what happened. But it's weird how my dad's got a finger missing and my father-in-law did too. But that's okay. Then my dad was helping his brother build onto his house about 5 years ago. And my dad told my uncle, he said, don't cut it with that. He was in a corner trying to get the last piece in the corner. And my uncle wouldn't listen to him. And my uncle chopped his finger off.
Oh.
Or sawed it off.
Oh.
Michael, how did your dad lose his thumb? His brother bit him, and he got gangrene.
Ouch.
So it's true.
Ford.
What did Ford say?
He said that explains why you're always wearing a hat, Tim. Hiding the marks from all the light fixtures you hit.
Tim said you're 6'8".
Yep.
Who? Tim is 6'8".
Yep.
3 inches from the ground.
He said I'm 3 inches from the ground. K-Dog's tall too. And looking, watching these videos, he didn't look that tall.
K-Dog, how tall are you?
Who, K-Dog?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
He's not responding.
K-Dog. Because I couldn't remember if Cody was taller than him.
K-Dog.
Hang on.
Huh?
I'll be right back, Twinkie.
All right.
So which one of you is Binky and which one's Winky?
I have no idea.
Neil was tall too. He was 6.
Yeah, Michael's friend Neil, he was 6'6". He ended up in a wheelchair. He was paralyzed.
He wouldn't have known it until he got stressed out. He was tall.
He got shot over a dog. When they argued over a dog.
Check this out though. My dad was 5'7" and my mom was 5'3".
Where'd you get your tallness from then?
I have no idea.
Miracle Grow.
Yeah, there you go.
How tall was the mail? How tall was the mailman?
7 foot. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I'm adopted, so that's the punchline. Yeah, I don't know my real mother or father. So.
Oh, okay. Now my uncle, he was pretty tall, but I didn't get no tallness. And then my son, he's tall. Like he gets it from his daddy though.
Oh, what's funny is I'm the tallest member of the family.
So am I.
I'm the shortest.
At 5'11", I'm the tallest.
Well, my grandma was 4'10" though. She's the one who had the 18 kids.
If you notice, though, a lot of kids are getting taller every year.
The hormones and steroids and all that's in the food.
Yeah.
I needed some Miracle Grow.
I see a lot of girls that are over 6 foot now. Young girls that are over 6 foot.
My cousin is 15 and she's 6 foot.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
K-Dog, how tall are you?
Huh?
Oh my Lord.
Look, Michael said he's 15 and he's 6'2".
Mm.
Well,
I thought Cameron was going to be short, and then he like sprouted up all of a sudden.
I was 6'5" in 10th grade.
I'm still hoping they made a mistake and I'll start sprouting.
As long as I sprout up, not out, I'll be okay.
That's what I was going to say, north, not west and east.
K-Dog. No wet t-shirt contest.
I would rather be average height.
The cigarette flip-flops for pig's feet.
Yeah, I'm there with G-Paul. Why not?
Oh, Lord.
Well, if y'all want to get y'all shirts wet, go right ahead.
Yeah, go to right.
No, not us. If we do,
that would be a wet shorts contest.
Okay, if we had a wet t-shirt contest, I believe in equality.
You ain't right.
I'd probably come in third.
6'5".
Wet t-shirt contest, I'd probably come in third.
You'd probably come in third. But
I'd probably just come in.
Tim just do it. K-Dog, you're only 6'5".
Hey, K-Dog, you're short.
So you're taller than Cody, K-Dog.
Is he taller than Cody? K-Dog. Michael ain't met K-Dog. I just looked at Michael and said, is K-Dog bigger?
But you don't have too many people tell you, K-Dog, that you're short.
I never thought K-Dog was that tall until I seen him.
I knew he was tall because I seen him standing up next to his fridge that one time, and he's like way over it.
Well, I'm taller than my refrigerator. My refrigerator is just one of those little dorm-sized things.
Well, there you go then.
About 2.5 foot tall.
Yeah, I'm taller than my shoes.
I don't think I'm taller than my refrigerator.
I'm not taller than mine either.
I am. My refrigerator only comes up to the counter, so I'm taller than it.
Well, I would be taller than y'all's refrigerators too.
Yeah, we'd feel tall there.
Now I feel tall at work because Claudia and my mom are shorter than me.
I'm taller than most men, shorter of some.
Oh God!
What did he say?
She said, "What did you say?"
So I'm taller than most men, shorter than some men, but I can hang with the best.
Yeah. I taught one leg to bend.
I wear 13 shoes. My son wears what, 14? Kevin wears 14.
So Cody wears 14.
He wears like a 13, 14 somewhere, but he's 20 now. So
Cody wears a 14, but I think his foot's growing because most of the 14s don't fit.
No, his foot ain't growing. It's just.
Shut up, Michael. I thought he was going to say something else. You don't have him and Kerry yet.
It depends on the manufacturer of the shoes.
Yeah, she said that those boots I gave Cody, he can't wear them.
Yeah, he couldn't get them on.
He couldn't get them on.
I couldn't move.
Here. Give it here. He's packing cameras on it. Michael Campbell said, "Hey, Slim."
Hey.
Huh?
Someone said hey.
Michael, Slim said, "Hey." I figured he heard you. I've always been shortest one. Out of I think of all the Michael said till I met Amy. But on my mom's side of the family, out of all the grandkids, I'm the shortest.
Me and my brother and my mom are the shortest in our family.
Remember when they had Twinkies, they come up with supersized? Much bigger.
Michael said, you remember the Twinkies, and then they come out with the supersized Twinkies, and they went this much bigger.
That's us when we fix our hair.
Yeah, our hair has our
that's why we have big hair.
Yeah, I sat down next to Twinkie the other morning, and I was like, God, I need a new hairdo. I said, I ain't changed in forever. Michael took me and got my hair cut and styled and everything. I did not like what the girl did to my hair, so as soon as I got home, I switched back and he went back to it.
I've been to a salon twice. 2 times and never once could they cut curly hair.
She styled it. I didn't like short hair to begin with.
That's how you told her.
And she just didn't style it right. It looked ridiculous.
The first time I went, I looked like I had a mullet.
Yeah, Michael's like, I like it. I don't.
More Twinkie. Oh, my Lord, Tim.
My mom is only 4'8". My dad is 6'1", and my 2 sisters are 5'8", 5'10", and I'm 6'5".
Does it all? I do want to cut mine, but
I actually have a friend who's a girl who buzzed it off on the sides and gave herself a mohawk.
Oh wow!
No,
but
I don't like my hair off my neck.
She's kind of different.
Yeah. I want to cut mine, but I don't want to lose the length. I just want to thin it out.
Right.
Because it's like getting wild.
And then when you get older, you're going to be like, oh gosh, it's already normally thin.
My hair is really thin.
Your hair just looks fine. You know, like fine in texture.
Yeah, it is.
Light and small, fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't look thin. It just looks fine.
No, just go back to the old 80s look.
I could do that.
Then you have to buy stock and hairspray.
I already do that.
This is the same I've had ever since I started maybe middle school. I ain't changed my hairstyle since then. I used to have wings. I used to take and spray them here, and I had wings out like this.
Yeah.
That's why I get a craving for chicken patties.
Oh my God. You are so full of Tim.
Only tonight.
I got that at the show camera. And I don't know.
Believe it or not, my hair used to be down the middle of my back.
Michael's did too.
So did Cody.
Michael's used to be past his butt when I met him.
All of our guy friends had long hair down to their butts. And I think James is the only one that still has his long hair.
Yeah.
Everyone else has cut it all off.
I was a heavy metal rock and roller.
Mm-hmm.
Big time.
I used to like long hair, but now I like Cody's haircut short. But I only like it short too. A week or 2 after he goes and gets it cut.
But she won't allow Cody to cut his goatee.
Oh, hell no. He looks like a 12-year-old boy when he shaves.
She calls Cody a 12-year-old boy.
He has a baby face.
Michael, we had to, when we were dating, and I had Kayla, we all went to the mall. And he's like, you and Kayla stay over here. And he said, I'm going to go down here and get my hair trimmed. He cut almost all, he got a, what was it, what's those things that all the kids used to, younger people used to, It was spiked on top of his head, and he had a rat tail.
Mm.
He cut all the rest of it off. I was like, what the?
At least you're not coming home with your hair green.
Well, I had purple hair.
Purple's okay.
When we did purple, when we did our challenge, Twinkie did hers, had red in hers, and I did purple.
I was at a clinic recently, and I saw a lady walk in. She must have been about 80, 85. Gray hair right in the front. She had a purple flip in her hair. And I looked at her, and I said to her, you know, I think it's great that you're showing your personality. She said, thank you, and walked away. That was pretty cool.
That's going to be me and Twinkie.
What?
But she also had piercings and tattoos, too.
Piercings and tattoos.
I have the tattoos. They won't look the same when I'm 90, but...
Just so you don't have a butterfly, because at 90, it'll look like a bird.
I got 5 butterflies.
I have a butterfly and a dragonfly.
Dragonfly is cool. That's okay. I have a Grim Reaper.
I got 5 butterflies around my ankles.
I want to change mine to Marvin the Martian.
My friend's got Marvin the Martian tattooed on her shoulder.
That used to be really popular at one time, was Marvin the Martian.
Either Marvin the Martian or I'm going to put my logo on my arm.
I have 13 tattoos, but I still want about 3 or 4 more.
Kayla, I lost count with how many she's got.
My brother
got. How many you got? Michael used to have TKO on his fingers for total knockout.
Yeah.
When we got married, I kind of covered up what was left of him because he done been in so many fights, he beat it off. And so I had one of the
That's what she said.
That didn't sound right, April.
Oh my lord! Y'all perverts.
You're the one that said he beat it off.
But I was talking about fighting.
Beat it.
Just beat
Only
it.
you would listen to that song, Tim.
Just beat it.
Beat it, beat it, beat it.
That's an old song. That's the song was on what was it on the radio today? I hadn't heard that song in a long time. I was like, what in the world is on the radio?
Or you could do the Weird Al Yankovic version, just eat it.
And I didn't care if you were too weird.
Weird Al Yankovic, he's weird. Yeah.
Michael says when he gets older, he's
really weird. Huh?
He's still making them.
Yeah, he's still making them goofy songs. Michael said. Yep. I'd like to have his money.
At one time, he was one of the richest musicians in the world. That's 80s, 90s.
Well, it's getting late. Twinkie's got to work in the morning.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have to go to bed anyway. My nighttime meds are starting to, or they have been kicked in for a little while, but. Did you take your medicine then?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you go. I guess I'm going to get off of here so everybody can go sleep. I got a Dale Earnhardt Sr. tattoo tramp stamp on my left arm. Tramp stamps are on the back of your back. You know.
They're on your lower back.
Lower back.
Right above your crack.
It's a crack stamp.
Well, they don't myself.
And a hatchet man.
And a hatchet man.
Insane clown posse on my right arm.
Well, Twinkie and I were gonna have another tattoo.
Yeah.
But her brother-in-law got killed, so we didn't get to get one from him. So we might try in Tennessee to find a place to see if they can do the tattoo.
Yeah. Both of my tattoo guys are gone.
But Michael said, I don't think I'd get Twinkie tattooed on me.
I could be a Twinkie.
I see people get Gucci tattooed in the
What?
lip. Michael Campbell. Michael said, I seen people get Gucci tattooed
Oh
in the
my
lip.
God, that is so not what I heard.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I thought I heard something different too.
Just change that first letter and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Oh, Lord.
That is stupid to get a tattoo like that, though.
I could not look somebody because you see them all the way in the inside of the.
Imagine getting tattooed in other areas.
Well, people get tattooed anywhere. And some people do not have any self-respect for themselves.
Every single one of my tattoos has meaning.
And that's what it should be. Everybody's tattoo should have a meaning on it.
Yep.
I've got one tattoo, and there's another one I want to get.
I'm talking about it should have a meaning. That's all I'm saying. Well, some people just get some stuff just to get it done.
What's the meaning behind yours? You went down to a tattoo place and got it.
I know I did.
Well, there's no meaning behind it.
Yes, there is no meaning. Yeah, there is.
Judge not.
Yes, there is a meaning for mine.
Your wife is always right.
And if you think about it, you would know what it is too.
Oh no, Michael. No.
Amy said, no, Michael.
I was talking to the other Michael, but it works for him too.
No. Get a Twinkie tattooed on your Twinkie.
Oh my Lord.
Well, my ex-girlfriend that died, she has the exact same tattoo on her back. That's why I call it a tramp stamp. Get a Twinkie tattoo on here. Tim, you ain't right.
I didn't say that. Michael did.
No, I'm talking about. So you said you got to get a Twinkie tattooed on your Twinkie.
It would fit.
That's what I was talking about.
It would fit.
Ain't no way I can get a tattoo on my face. No way.
No.
No way. Can't do it. Too painful.
My sister even offered to have, because my brother-in-law was doing the tattooed makeup, and they even said they would do that. That he would do like my eyeliner and lip liner, and I was like, I don't think so. It's a little too close to things I need.
Yeah, my daughter's cousin, her mom went and got her eyeliner tattooed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks good and everything, but I can't. But another friend of mine went and got her eyeliner done, and it looks like crap.
But even the ones that get it done, they still put eyeliner on. It's like, what is the point in getting it done if you're still going to put eyeliner on?
That's like my cousin's, Kayla's cousin's mama. She would shave her eyebrows off and then pencil them back in. Why?
Well, imagine tattoo it in your eyeball.
Oh God, no. I've seen that.
People tattoo their eyeball?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You look at some of the prison things, they turn their pupil or they'll turn the white of their eyes colors.
Yeah, people go and pay big money to have it done. Have the whole white of the eye changed to a different color.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no, I'll just wear contact lenses. That's cheaper, less
No,
painful.
we're talking about the whole white part of the eye.
Right, but
Yeah.
you can get contact lenses that only cover the white.
Yeah. She make you like out black eyes or the demon eyes or that's just gross.
Get like reptilian slits. That'd be kind of cool.
No.
There was
Then you go on a ghost hunt and open your eyes up.
I showed where I watched shows where people are in prison, and the guy had took and colored his whites of the eyes red.
Yeah.
And other people were wanting to pay him in prison with cigarettes to do the same thing.
There's no way I'd get a gel tattoo anyway.
No.
A what?
A gel tattoo.
No, dangerous.
It's like, who'd you stab with that needle before you stuck it on me?
And the ink they're using.
It's not even a needle.
Yeah.
And the ink they're using is the ink out of an ink pen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That could be lethal.
Dull too, yeah. I know a lot of people that have prison tattoos and they just look like crap. Some of them are damn artists in there, but they fade bad.
9 times out of 10, a homemade tattoo just you'll regret it. I think people will regret it after they've done it.
Yeah. I have one that's covered up.
Believe it or not, I have a guy who, for some reason, wants to tattoo my logo on his arm. And when he has it done, he's going to post it on my channel. So, not the YouTube channel, but on the Facebook group. So when that happens, I'll bring the picture up so we can look at it. He's going to do it.
They use boot polish to tattoo ink as well.
Yeah.
Tattoo ink.
I heard they use cigarette ashes too.
Yeah. My first tattoo was with a needle, and we wrapped thread on the very end of it, dipped it in tattoo ink, and then you just sit there and stab it. Needless to say, it was just a little cross. I didn't let it go any further than that because that hurt.
That's the old way of doing it.
It's covered up now, but
I was chicken when I first got one. My cousin's like, come on, I'm going to get it for your birthday. I was like, okay. And Michael walked around me the whole time. See, it hurt, especially when it got around the bone.
the only one of mine that hurt was the koi fish that I have. And that the first time it didn't hurt, but then my brother went back over it like a week and a half, 2 weeks later. Because the color wasn't as dark as I wanted it. And so he went back over it, and that one did hurt. And I think it's just because it was the second time around. But they put me to sleep. Get them done.
He took it, that guy, because, well, see, I went and had it done. And then the color didn't take.
Yeah.
So I had to wait a month and go back and get it all done again.
Yeah. Michael says, April and Amy, get each other's face tattooed on your arm. Oh, my Lord.
Aren't you? We're doing something about the Twinkie thing, but
yeah,
not faces. I'm gonna get my kids' names tattooed on my granddaughter. I'm gonna do that eventually.
I have Cody's name, but my daughter's name is Cody too. So
I
don't
no
think it's ever happening, but that was one of them tequila nights. Yeah,
I don't
put
have
his name on me.
I don't have no man's name.
And Cody has my name on him.
I know. I seen it. I don't even put no man's name on me.
No, if you're going to have your kids' names put on, you're going to have a man's name on you.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm talking about. I'm the man.
I know. I'm just aggravating.
Yeah, I know you are. Mean ass.
I've got a woman's name tattooed on me.
Your mama?
Yep.
Now see, that's different.
I have mom on mine, but not her name. But
Michael wants to get. He's got a forget what it is on his forearm, but he's wanting to get it covered up. But he's wanting to get a memorial of his mom and dad.
Yeah.
Passed off. April and Amy get a dual pack of Twinkies on your arm with your name on each.
Yeah, we picked out a design for it, and we were going to get it done, but my brother-in-law was going to do it, and he was killed right as Twinkie got here. So
I'm
the
sorry.
day after I got there.
Yeah, the day after.
I'm sorry that happened.
Thank you. And he basically was the only one that, well, him and my brother have done every single one of my tattoos. But my brother can't do it no more because of his hands.
Right.
So now we got to find somebody else.
Yep. So we thought we might try to find somebody in Tennessee.
I have my papa. He's full-blooded Chickasaw Indian, and I have the picture of him in his headdress. I have that tattooed on my back for him. But I'm going to do a teepee on the other side. And you know the sticks that hold the teepee together, like at the top? I'm going to have Lainey, Victoria, and Cody. I'm going to have their initials instead of the sticks coming out. It's going to be their initials, like holding the teepee together.
That's cool.
Because I want my back to mainly be Indian stuff.
CCV?
No, it's going to be CLE, CWE, and VAN.
Oh, you're going to put their two initials?
Yeah. Oh, their whole initial.
Yeah.
And it's going to have the stick coming out the top of their letters and at the bottom to where it kind of holds the family together, the home together.
Yeah. I was going to get one big fancy K and then put Kayla, Cameron, and Casey using that one big K.
Yeah.
And the loop at the bottom of the K is going to look like it's like a charm on your necklace, and I'm going to write my granddaughter's name in for me. And then all the grandchildren I have, I can add it.
Yeah.
Every year.
That'll be cool.
It's something different. Now I heard that getting Mandy said she wants to get her family tree on the right upper leg.
Yeah.
But I heard that a lot of people, you know, they have to get them on their foot.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that is one of the painfulest places.
Yeah, the foot is. Because I always wanted to get a ankle bracelet that went down my foot.
Me too.
And Manuel always told me, he said that's the most painful part because everyone complains about that. My legs didn't bother me at all, but the upper part of your legs, yeah, that would probably be another tender area.
See, I had my tattoo for about 3 years before I ever said anything to my mom and dad about it. And it was the day of my grandfather's funeral. And I had to wear a dress.
How much did you pay for your first tattoo?
Who?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Mine was, I think mine was $100. I got it on sale.
Mine was 120.
I've never paid for a tattoo.
I had 5 colors though.
They didn't say nothing about as many colors I want because I had all the butterflies different.
Yeah.
And the reason behind my tattoo, which Michael says he doesn't remember, is I have 3 kids and I lost 2 kids.
Yeah.
So I have 5 butterflies. But he never charged me per color, and I went through and found it, and then I had him stretch it a little bit so it go more on my ankle. But now there's 2. There's 3 more I want to get now. Because me and Twinkie, we kind of looked at 2 of them.
If I had to pay for my tattoos, oh my God, I'd be out so much money.
And see, the day I was leaving to come back home, Lainey spots a tattoo parlor that says, buy 1 tattoo, get the other one free.
And there they were closed.
Buy 1 tattoo, get the hospitalization free?
No, this is actually a good place.
Okay.
It was a real place.
It's one of the bigger places around here. See, my brother-in-law was fixing to open up. He wanted to come down here and open up a tattoo parlor because we don't have one close to us. And he would have done pretty good. He tattooed a lot of people in this town.
All our tattoo parlors are right next to adult bookstores. So you got to go into that part of town.
Yeah.
I went to a place called Inklings. And they did a really good job. And see, Kayla wanted her tongue pierced when we went, and I wasn't wanting her to get her tongue pierced. So Michael said he'll get his tongue pierced first, and he'll act like it hurts really bad, so she'll change her mind. So he went in there, and before he could even holler or anything, they had his done. So she's like, "Oh, okay," and she stuck her tongue out. And they could not talk. My car was so quiet because their tongues were swelled up. And they told them they couldn't eat for a while just to eat pickles. And the first thing Kayla hollers, McDonald's. Mm. Then Michael took his act because he said he could taste metal.
Yeah.
That and watching somebody get their belly button pierced.
I can't do that. I've
had mine pierced like 4 different times.
I think a belly button
for it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
A belly button piercing on a woman is very pretty, but I wouldn't want it done.
It looks painful.
It don't hurt.
Yeah,
at all. I've had it don't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. That big old needle go to No, it ain't happening. I better have a flat stomach. Oh, I still wouldn't get one.
I don't have it now. There's too much fluff now.
If I was skinny, I still couldn't do it.
When I was younger, I had it done. I had one ripped out too whenever I was younger.
Oh, hell though. Nope. Now, I used to pierce my own ears.
I did that.
A lot of girls around here get nose piercings.
See, I like the nose piercings, but I don't think it would look good on me. My cousin had hers done, and she, of course, got a black earring. And every time you turn around, somebody's telling her, "Is that a blackhead on your nose?"
I call them golden boogers.
I think they're pretty. I just don't know if it would look good on me because I've thought about it several times.
I've seen people get lip piercings.
I couldn't do that.
My daughter had them.
My sister has lip piercings, eyebrow piercing, nose piercing.
Kayla had the eyebrow, the nose. She had the lip. She had the tongue. She even had the, what is it called, in the middle of in her chest?
Oh, yeah. What are those called? Yeah.
Yeah, she had one right in between her, the cleavage right there.
Mm-hmm. My sister does the piercings. Manuel did tattoos. She did the piercings.
Kayla pulled hers out by herself. Because they told her she'd have to come in and have it taken out. She pulled it out by herself.
You know what you could do, Amy, if you want to see what what it would look like? Mm-hmm. Go to like a Hobby Lobby or someplace like that and find something similar to the stones that they use or what they would use in the piercing. Mm-hmm. Get you a little stone like that and just take a little bit of like not super glue, but like a little bit of glue of some kind.
Yeah.
Glue it onto the side of your nose there, about where it would be at, and see how well you'd like it.
Yeah, that might be an idea.
Well, they also too have the like
clip-ons.
No, it's not a clip-on. It's magnetized.
Yeah, you can wear those.
And you put the little piece of magnet inside the nose part, and it magnetizes to your skin.
The main thing I worry about is I'm gonna feel like I got a boogie up my nose all day long, and that would drive me crazy.
I call it a booger.
That's why I was saying go with like the little stone glued on. That way you don't feel like you got a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
And for people to go get nipple piercings, no way.
I watched that being done, the nipple and the belly button.
That is not something
on a video.
Done.
I've seen that done on video.
I know a man that got both nipples pierced, and he got his belly button pierced and had changed one from his nipples down to the belly button back.
I have had both done and got blood poisoning from it.
What?
Yeah.
You did what?
I had mine done and I got blood poisoning from it.
That had to be painful.
Yeah, that is painful.
There's no way.
That was another tequila night. And I woke up the next morning laying on my stomach, and when I sat up, I felt like I had been in a wreck or something. I was not sure what happened. But I did. They did it wrong. And within 2 days, I was in the hospital.
Now, my cousin, she had got her eyebrow pierced, and she went to sleep that night. And when she woke up the next morning, it got caught on her pillowcase, and it ripped out. Kayla's got a scar on her where she took hers out. She's got a scar on her.
Yeah.
I said, see, you do stupid stuff like that. I've just had my ears done. That's it. And I had to get mine done before my mama would.
See, I did the cartilage piercing, you know, the very top. I used to have them all the way up when I was younger, but I hadn't had them that way in a while.
Did you see what Mandy wrote?
My son passed out getting...
No, the last one.
Actually, mine has 2 bar. Oh, wow. Yeah, that would be very painful.
Oh my Lord!
I remember in the 80s when guys were wearing earrings in their left ear. If you're straight, you wore it in your left ear.
Yeah.
And if you weren't, you wore it in your right. We were piercing our ears with safety pins. Just squeeze your ear real tight with your thumb until it gets numb, and then push the safety pin right through it.
I was just pushing the earring straight through. I didn't want to use nothing else because then you'd have to take that out and then put the earring through. I just used the earring itself, and you hear that pop, that popping noise.
My earring spot in my ear is still open because the earring we put in has such a large gauge to it that it won't close.
I helped a guy pierce his ear by using a push tack.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you squeeze your ear real hard and then put it through right away, you don't feel it.
I took forever to put a needle through my ear.
I got the first hole, or the front pierced. I was trying to get the back pierced, and he started going into acting like a little sissy and crying and carrying on. It took about 6 of us to finish it.
My gosh, you're getting it done. It's only skin. He said it didn't hurt. Oh.
Now I know somebody
wondering how they did that.
Who tattooed that.
Now that would be crazy.
rainbow colored with a pot of gold.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me guess. His favorite line was.
There's a dude that got $100 bill tattooed on his.
Oh my God.
He said that anytime he got a new girlfriend, he's going to ask her if she wants to blow 100.
Oh dear Lord. I knew something like that was coming. Oh crap.
All right, Twinkie, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
I know, I just think that.
That's what I just looked at the clock. All right, everybody, I'm going to jump off of here and let y'all get some rest. And I've got to get out of this flannel shirt and find me another t-shirt because it's hot in here.
Read that.
When I was little, I was afraid of needles. It took 6 nurses and 1 doctor to hold me down for a shot. That's still my oldest daughter.
But now I'm not afraid. I give myself my own shots. So
that's Casey. She punched one of the doctors when they went to give her a shot. She punched him.
Tori's the same way.
Tim, I was like you. Only it took a lot more of them to hold me down.
Yeah.
My mom was in there trying to hold me down. My aunt and uncle was out in the waiting room waiting for their appointment time. They came back and had to help hold me down.
How old were you?
I was like about 7.
I was like about 3. I was pissed off.
I had a total of 3 family members, and I think, what was it, every nurse that was in the doctor's office and the doctor holding me down.
Yep. And now it doesn't bother me. No.
And I used to pass out all the time. I've grown out of all that.
I can give shots to other people. That doesn't bother me anymore.
They used to give shots to my mother-in-law.
The worst thing I ever had with a needle was I don't know if you know that they size needles by gauges. I had a 20 gauge needle, which is like almost half the width or half the diameter of a pencil. Okay? 5 inches long, shoved into my knee.
Ow.
All the way from when they push on your kneecap, believe it or not, it'll pop up like a trunk lid.
Mm-hmm.
And it went underneath there, and he shoved it all the way straight into my bursa, right in the middle of my knee. 5 times without any anesthetic. That was an experience.
Yeah, Michael, where he's got gout all through his body.
Yeah.
He usually works on his knees really bad. And he has to go to, he's got to go the first of the month. They'll stick the needle, they'll stick a big gauge needle now.
Yes, that's 5 gauge or 20 gauge, yeah.
Under his kneecap.
Yep.
And they don't inject stuff, they suck the fluid.
Oh, yeah.
Out of his, and he moves it around. Yeah. All over, and Michael will squirm. Michael says his knees feel better after he gets done, but him sticking it all, and then he'll hit the bone.
Yeah.
And Michael will squirm. He said, but his knees feel a lot better after they take all that fluid out of his, his legs.
Tori and Laney both have dislocated their kneecaps, and Tori's was all the way on the right side of her knee, just sitting there. It looked like her knee was on the other side. I thought the whole thing had shifted, but it was just the kneecap.
Let's put it this way. You're supposed to have like 1 ounce of fluid in your bursa that's on the inside of your knee. When they took fluid off my knee the last time, there were 16 ounces in there.
Oh, wow.
That's how big it was.
Yeah, Michael gets to where he can't walk at all. Sometimes he'll have to go around the house in a wheelchair because his gets so bad.
Wow.
He wishes somebody who half the time would come and cut his legs off so he didn't have to feel the pain anymore. But they say people that have amputation seems like they can still feel pain.
Yeah.
Like their leg's still there.
They can still.
pain.
I have a friend that lives with me that has no leg from the knee down, and he feels it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they say they can.
Yep. It's phantom pain. Yep.
Yep. Your brain's hardwired to feel to where it still feels the pain from what you used to have, even though it's not there anymore.
Right.
It's gotten so used to it. So
sometimes you can feel you're moving it too.
Yep.
Like with my dad's middle finger, it's down to the knuckle and stuff that's gone. But he said that, it's been since he's been 3 years old. He said, but if he hits it, accidentally something, you'll hear him holler. He said it hurts just like you smashed it.
Probably because the nerves right at the stump at the end of the finger are really sensitive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll let out a holler for sure. Yeah, close their eyes and wiggle their toes. Yep. They feel like it's still their limb is still there.
Yeah. Hope I don't have to deal with that.
I hope not. Me neither. I hate for anybody to have to go through all that. They had a big write-up in the paper down here that a couple years back that somebody had robbed a bank down here, and apparently they were, they had a artificial leg and stuff like that. Well, the car broke down, or he had a flat tire or something, and he threw the money in the trunk with his prosthetic, and he was out there trying to change the tire without his prosthetic, and the police had pulled up to help him. And here he had just robbed a bank, and they opened up the trunk to get his prosthetic. Yeah, they asked him, he said, well, where's your leg at? And he said, it's in the trunk. And he wasn't thinking they opened the trunk and found all the money.
Oh, my Lord.
Smart cookie. Close their eyes and who said my brother-in-law tells me. Okay, I'm gonna go this time because I know Twinky's got to get in bed. It's 1 o'clock in the morning there, and Tim's probably 1 o'clock in the morning. G-Paul's the same time I am. It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here. I'm the same time as Amy.
I don't know what Ford's is or Mandy's.
Mandy's in Australia, so it's probably in the afternoon.
Yep.
It's 2 at Ford's.
Ford's the same time we are then.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a blessed night. And do not forget, Twinkie will be on tomorrow.
And keep Skin Man in your prayers.
Yes, y'all keep my daughter in your prayers and Rob's wife.
Yes.
And anybody else that needs prayers.
Prayers for them all.
Yes. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
I love y'all. Love y'all
too.
See you next
night. Have a good night.
See y'all tomorrow night.
All right. Good night.
Love ya. Love
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. Good night,
Bye.
Ford. Good night, Mandy.
Love y'all. Good night.
See you, but okay. Good night. There she is. There she goes. Good night, G-Paul.
Good night. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.